Dude, the Elgato looks fucking dope when it's light note. It's like it's like fucking David Hasselhoff's fucking Knight Rider car. It's all like doo-doo-doo-doo. I keep waiting for it to talk to me like, you are recording. This video is terrible. You are going nowhere with this line of thought. You should probably play the level that you have ready. Dude, you're gonna have to pick up the controller and get off
I
your
didn't know
phone.
you were playing.
And I'm dead. Oh, good.
I thought we were done with this game.
We technically only recorded one episode of this game. Ooh. Oh,
Great.
fuck. Oh, that was fucking awesome.
We weren't recording that either, were we?
Yeah, we're on recording right now.
Oh.
Jesus. Professionalism out the window right now. I blew on the rock thing, the god, that's why it activated. Which I didn't think you could do. You got rope. Straight rope. Rope of dope.
I know, I fucked it up.
You got grappling hooks like every other video game in the world now. Do the grappling hook. I guess Titanfall 2 has a grappling hook right now. There's got to be a way to like pick stuff up. God, we're really terrible at this.
I just like randomly fell.
I seriously, is this a new song? Like another new song?
I don't know. They all sound like terrible elevator music to me.
Oh, fuck. I saw it, but I didn't land on him. There's another one when we come down here.
Someone should set this off, though.
Nope. Okay, I'm gonna bomb. Back off. Because I don't want to hit you when I'm chucking it. Oh yeah! Fatality. And he got birded. It's a vampire bat! What? Nobody thinks that's funny?
No. You lose.
You don't know because you don't watch Walking Dead. It's the terrible, terrible dad joke the villain makes about his wire-covered bat in The Walking Dead, while he's basically threatening to kill everybody, or kill everybody's loved ones. He's like, it's a vampire bat, because it's covered in blood after he just viciously fucking murdered one of them.
Right.
And that's why it's so terrible funny. Because he's a terrible, mean bastard.
Oh. Holy Schnikes Batman is from the Batman.
I actually think I've heard Holy Schnikes Batman.
Yeah, it's from Batman. It's from...
My favorite one of those...
It's popular because of Tommy Boy. That's where you got it from.
I'm not a Tommy Boy watcher, so I guarantee I've probably watched... Did you just say Batman, right?
Well, yeah,
what do you think's more likely? That Robert has enjoyed and loved Batman enough to heard Holy Schnikes, or Tommy Boy, which I fucking don't care much for Chris Farley.
It was the 1950s Batman.
Yeah, but you're also talking about a thing that's been said by people because of Batman.
And because of Tommy Boy. That's where it was made popular. It took 5 pages on Google.
I'm sure it's coming from Batman.
It took 5 pages on Google to find Batman.
Because, I mean, I connected it with Nikes, which would have been like an 80s thing in the first place. In my brain was like, Nikes. I probably got it from my older brother. I've actually watched a lot of the old Batman. It used to be on, like, Nick at Night and shit a long time. Before Batman the Animated Series came along and made that the Batman you'd watch. Fuck! That guy's fucking mean.
I have no bombs.
I'm trying
Stuff's
to
just
kill him with my
down.
own dead corpse.
I don't know.
There's got to be another way you can go, because you can't get trapped in the game, so you got to go back this way. Pick up my bag. Come back this way. Woo! It's good thing I didn't shop at Best Buy when I was there, because I'm fucking totally broke now.
Yeah.
And I didn't buy shit at Best Buy. I wanted to buy so much stuff at Best Buy. Fucking, they had the Boo, they had all the new amiibos in, and all the old ones they usually have out of stock. So I've been wanting to buy that Samus Aran.
Stop hitting things.
Metroid
All you do is
forever.
hurting me.
A mistake. I'm just haunting. I'm haunting this nice scorpion over here. Fuck you, bat.
Oh, there's the key.
Key to free me from my shackles of slavery.
Oh no, you can't say that.
I'm a ghost. I'm a yellow ghost.
Yellow belly ghost. Is that the jump button? So it's not over there.
I can pulsate too for some reason. In case you want to have like a seizure.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
I found the coffin too.
Oh good. Ugh. Do do do.
What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell? Jesus, man, how does this music not put people to sleep? Man, I'm dead.
No, you're not.
We can't do whip it jokes because we already covered that in a whole other episode.
Did we?
Been her.
Oh.
I desperately want to go into whip it right now. Straight Devo this shit up. But we already whipped it good. I whipped it good on Been Her.
And there's
I whipped it
no
real good.
And there's no way that the actual song is not copyrighted.
Well, you have to be pretty accurate for him to bust you on copyright on YouTube.
No, I meant like actually whip it.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, you have to be like... You can't
No, I
just...
meant like actually play the song.
Oh. So I was saying, like, you can't, like... Like, if you get really accurate when you're singing it, they'll bust you. Like, if you're trying to basically cover the song. Rip it real good. Did I ever tell you, did I ever tell you my salt and pepper story about how I first heard it?
No.
This random kid that was in this neighborhood. See, there was a point in time where my dad had custody over me in like a weird short amount of time, and he was like moving around California like he was trying to get like readjusted. And at one point, I lived in this neighborhood for a really short amount of time before he was moving, and this like kid across the street was like really excited about Salt and Pepper. He's like, "You got to hear this new like group, Salt and Pepper." And he was like excited because he thought they were saying pussy real good. Like not push it real good. But he's like, they're like really raunchy. Listen to it. It's pushy real good. Instead of push it. But push it real good. He thought they were saying pussy real good.
Which actually would make some sense.
Pushy real good. But he like, yeah, like straight walked over to me like a tape deck. And this was so long ago. I mean, it had to be like a brand new fucking song, which means I was like,
How old is that song?
80s. So however old that song is, just that year is my age. So if it's 86, I was 6. If it was 88, I was 8. Just if anybody wants to figure out how old I was fucking when I heard that song, because I guarantee it was a brand new fucking song. I heard that song in California before I knew who the Beastie Boys were. I'm pretty sure. Because I got to Beastie Boys late. Because I got my brother's Beastie Boys tape and fell in love with it. Licensed to Ill. When Kokomo was the thing on the radio. Like, people were sitting around listening to New Kids on the Block, Hanging Tough, and Kokomo. I know Kokomo, like, for sure.
Like Jamaica,
Because,
Bahamas.
yeah. Ooh, I wanna. Yeah, I know Kokomo for sure because this girl, like, that lived like a couple houses down from me in a Mustang, like in the apartments was like jamming to Kokomo, and I was like, oh, you should hear what I'm listening to, and it was fucking Licensed to Ill. Like I was straight flipping that tape. Like I would listen to the A side, put it on the B side, listen to the A side, listen to the B side, just over and over again, just fucking rocking Beastie Boys. So yeah, Salt and Pepper has to be like 86 or something with that fucking song. It was their first hit. Like, it was their breakout fucking song. Are you straight?
I have it, and I can't find a date.
For Salt and Pepper? Push It Real Good?
88.
Is it 88? So it must have been, like, right before I moved back to Oklahoma. Because I think I got here in 89. Or I got back in 89.
That was the year I was born.
Yeah. Which would make sense, because that was when my dad was probably losing, like, custody and stuff. He's moving around a lot in California. That's an exploding thing. I'm just gonna go through the door. But yeah, kid was really excited about.
Oh, it was released in '87.
Could have been '87.
But and as its own single in '88. So.
All I remember is him saying "pussy real good," because he thought it was really fucking raunchy. Like it was one of those things like, ooh, don't fucking listen to this. Like, all my parents can't believe, shouldn't know I have this. I got a lot of that, though, because I had an older brother, so I got to listen to, like, I got his NWA fucking tape, like, uncensored fucking Straight Outta Compton. Way too young for that.
That was some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, combo. So, like, I'm a kid living in Mustang, 10 years old, walking around with the Walkman, fucking listening to Straight Outta Compton.
I'm surprised you just weren't put in jail.
Middle America, Oklahoma, Straight Outta Compton, 10 years old.
I got us both.
I got a little bit of, I got Sir Mix-a-Lot from him. Like, actually, I think that's the one I got wrong. It is Sir Mix-a-Lot, like Square Dance Rap.
Right.
I think it was Sir Mix-a-Lot. I wasn't as much into Sir Mix-a-Lot or LL Cool J. I know, like, my first major, like, albums that, like, I was obsessed with were Beastie Boys and NWA and, Guns N' Roses fucking, whatever, fucking Appetite for Destruction, which everybody in the world loved back then. I still don't understand this bitch. So I'm just gonna hook her to the wall and blow her up. Alright! Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and you basically killed me in the process, too.
Fucking A, man. My music tastes are weird.
Yours are weird.
I didn't start like, well, I mean, those are like way too young for that. Like that's some mature rated music for a 10-year-old.
Right, but
Beastie Boys and fucking.
Your music kind of stays along that track, though. I mean,
I got into electronic music in the 90s. I got into alternative music when alternative music was big. And then I started listening to really weird electronic music after that. Like, my electronic music got really weird.
But, like, I am all over the map.
Yeah, but you're all over the map like everybody's all over the map. Like, all the pop stuff. Like, I listen to music, people are like, this is not even music. Like, I genuinely can, like, name stuff to people and they have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Like, have you ever heard of All Texture? And they're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, to people like Coachella, the Coachella, I'm gonna get this fucking money. Like, people on like the Coachella forums or like Pitchfork know a majority of the music I listen to. But there's still a lot of it like that's really weird underground.
No.
It's not even the reason I listen to it. I got into listening to weird sounds, old school electronic, like just experimental electronic sounds. I'm more of a hear new sounds than anything type of guy. That's why I got into alternative rock and stuff, because it wasn't the same old shit. I guess I could grab that. Nah, fuck it. Let's keep going.
I mean, but in 1 year I went and saw Aerosmith and
yeah, but see, that's
Five Finger Death Punch,
that's
Drake,
all that stuff
and
is
Gary Allen.
Popular culture music, though.
I mean, Five Finger Death Punch kinda is, but not really. They're pretty fucking hard rock.
But a lot of that music, that type of music, like they share similarities in pop music. It's how they.
Well, I mean,
That's how they infiltrate the mainstream.
Five Finger Death Punch is as opposite of that as it gets.
It's still just heavy rock music. I mean, it's not like they're fucking playing with like outrageous rhythm structures like Venetian squares, fucking Venetian snares, plays with like weird beat signatures.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with any
sense.
of that. I'm just saying my music taste is.
I mean, you're still listening to music that's like chorus, verse, chorus, and uses traditional
well,
instruments.
that's not with
It's
rap.
still-
I mean, I don't. Not necessarily all my rap is.
Like most rock music, you're still getting guitar, bass, drums.
yes,
You're getting
very-
standard tuning. You're getting a singer that's
Right.
either screaming or singing lyrics that are along the same lines.
no, because theirs are all over the place.
Yeah, he's either screaming, or they're singing, or they're rapping. There's really not. I mean, it's still like, I mean, most lyric music's gonna be pretty boring. Like it's pretty straightforward because it's focused around what they're saying.
Right,
A lot of people listen to music for like what the lyrics are about,
right.
or listen to music with
I'm
standard
saying is-
dance beats that are pretty much all around the same heartbeats that everybody listens to all the time, just shaken up different ways. Aesthetic choices and tonal quality.
Right, but all three of those have completely different sounds, and they're saying completely.
Yeah, but they're all
different things.
sharing like the same subset of sounds that all music shares. Like,
Well, you could even say that about electronic music.
well, that's what I'm saying though, is when you listen to like ambient electronic music, people don't even hear it as music because it's just a collection of sounds to them. It makes no damn sense. Or
I'm not
or
disagreeing
beat
with that.
signatures that are not common 4x4 beats or
Well, I opened up
rock
all
and roll
those.
beats. They sound weird to people because they're not your standard music. We get a lot of our music taste like
Wasn't
from
just
common shared themes.
wasn't disagreeing with any of this. I was just saying my music is completely across the spectrum.
Yeah, but it's not as wide ranging as you think it is. All those popular musics share a lot of the same shit. They're all basically built in the same puzzle pieces. Except country music, 'cause country music sucks dick.
Aerosmith's a lot closer to country music than he is Five Finger Death Punch.
That's because it's all rhythm and blues. It's where all rock and roll comes from. It's where country music sort of tries to be too, but it's just
Well, country music was
terrible
around
sterilized.
way before
terrible sterilized.
rock.
It's still created with the same basic instruments. Still bass, singer, guitar.
No, I'm saying is country music was around way before rock was.
There's got to be some way to like save this girl. Like, pick her up. Oh my god. Well, how do you bring him? None of this makes sense to me. Not once does it say hold anything. It says bring them safely to exits. Oh, you can change the girl.
You can make them guys. Dogs, guys. Go back to controls.
Oh.
Hold down left stick and
God
press
damn it.
X.
You're terrible. I did that.
Left stick.
That is the left stick.
Crouch.
Oh. I thought when it said hold down, it meant like the L3 button. Alright. We finally saved the girl! And this episode is long.